Hey guys, welcome back to Max Daddy's videos. Today it's Kent State taking on Boise State. We have to go to their stadium in the blue field. I don't really know what the stadium's called, but fresh off a loss, our first conference game was a loss to Air Force. Last season, these games both went and we lost both of them. So this time, we're taking on Boise State away from home at their stadium. It's going to be loud. They have some good fans. In their stadium, it's a full crowd. They are the same record as us, but have won their conference game. So we're trying to go to 1-1 in conference and 5-2. One of us will go to 5-2. The other will go to. One of us will go to 5-2. The other one will go to 4-3. So we're trying to get the win here. It's two 4-2 schools taking on each other here in the blue field stadium. That's just what I'm going to call it, because we get to play in the blue field this year. It's quite fun. I'm quite excited. We haven't gotten to play in this scenario. We get the ball to start, which I don't really like, but that's fine. Oh, okay, he's going to catch it. And we will get the ball. Let's see how the stadium is feeling as we go out on the field. JD shared out a horrible game last week, but he still has 1,300 yards. He already has 1,000 yards passing, which is quite impressive. I don't think any of our receivers have 1,000 yards receiving yet, but let's just see. So yeah, the stadium pulse is absolutely going crazy, but a big run on the first down will get us 4 yards. Curtis Douglas did okay last week. He fumbled, though. We had 4 turnovers, I think, and that was the difference in a loss to Air Force. That's a big run up the middle, though, and he will push forward for a 3rd and 1, Curtis Douglas. Now all we got to do is get a singular yard. I'm kind of liking how they're in a blitz kind of setup right now. Will they blitz? No, they won't, but it won't be enough to stop our guy. He's going to run all the way down and get tackled out of bounds. A 46-yard pass. And that was just classic reading the defense, knowing exactly what their weaknesses are and what their strengths are. What the strengths of us are, and also our defense. That's going to be knocked out. Kentucky upset Texas. I didn't ever think I would see that. That was down there in the bottom. Okay, so we got a spin move, big spin, 3rd and 4, right here. Now, I have an interesting question, and I don't think Ashton Jeanty still plays for this Boise State team. I think he went to the NFL. Which means that they are not going to be quite as hard to stop as they were, I believe, as I get a sack, and we're going to have to kick a field goal here to go up by 3 instead of by 7. That is up and good. So we will take a 3-point lead here, which means that we are up, and Boise State will have to do something. Here in the MAC conference. No way. That's a big That's a big return. Let's see what they're doing, because, yeah, they have quarterback Malachi Nelson and then a left tackle. But Boise, Ashton Jeanty left for the draft last year. We played him and they demolished us, like 34-0. And that was the game when we finally put JD Sheridan. So a little bit of an anniversary for us. Big tackle, 2nd down. Jaden Studio, what a season. 8.5 sacks already. He can get around the edge like a cheetah on the prairie chasing after his dinner. Big play. That's going to be a 3rd down. We could get a stop here fast. I'm going to go Jackson. I don't really know how I feel about this, but they run it. No way, you just ran it on 3rd down. That's crazy. It is a very good play, though, because it's the one time you wouldn't think that they would run it. They passed it on 1st and 2nd down. They got the turnaround, and he went out of bounds. They were driving, and it's quite impressive to see. So here we go, Jackson. They're going to run it here. Big spin move. Wow. What a spin. He spun us out and ran into the end zone. Scampered into the end zone, some may say. This is going to leave me, I'm in shock right now. Like, that is a very, very good defensive play. And now we just got to go and score. It's pretty much that simple. It's how it's been the entire year. We got 100 yards last game. Pretty simple. Pretty simply. In this one, though, now we got to go the length of the field and score before the half, which is not too hard, honestly. They are maybe blitzing here. No, they will not. Oh, no, okay, well, I said they weren't, and then I said, so then I was just not paying attention, and then, yeah, they went and absolutely demolished us. We have held our own, which is good. Not what we did in the last time. Oh my goodness, that was a very bad decision by us. I will accept that as a fault of mine, not of his. It's a 3rd and 15, though. That is going to be not caught. Okay, what do we do now? It's a 4th and 15. I think we just punt it. I mean, this is a very bad game for us. Oh no, we just got fair catch interference. And now they're going to get it even closer. They're going to get on the 37 instead of the 20. Oh my goodness, that's so bad. We are blowing this game ourselves. Yeah, what a defensive stop. He didn't even try. He didn't even try to stop me. It was just like, sure, whatever, I'll just step into you. He just walked into him and he dropped the ball. Oh, that's a big play. We've given up 1st down. It's really been our defense, honestly, that's been letting us down. Sure, we had the chance to take the lead there and we didn't, but still, like, our defense should be getting stops, and they haven't really. They gave up like 30 points to, really our entire team gave up 30 points to Air Force, but still. Boise State, I mean, if we lose here, it kind of just cements us as, if we lose here, we are going for a bowl game. We're not going for a conference championship. If we win this game, I think we're still going for a conference championship. Like, the hope is still there. So we're going to try to win. Not necessarily for that purpose, but that's pretty much the main goal of the season. If we lose this game, though, I'm going to switch to a bowl game focus and try to win 6 games somewhere in this season so we can make a bowl game again. He has a spin move. Dubar has a spin move. So, yeah, we need to focus on Dubar because he has a spin move. Lots of upsets this week. Oh my goodness, he had room up the middle. They're going to score. And I really hope that this does not turn into a blowout like the last one did, because I may be putting another person in, and I don't like that. I kind of like Sherrod. I want to win a championship with J.D. Sherrod. But the way he's played this week and last week, it's not been very good. He's been getting inaccurate throws all the time and just not making good plays. This time he's got to make a good play, though, because it's a deep throw. And if we don't get this, we could be in a lot of trouble. Oh, come on, you just got to get rid of it. He's taken 3 sacks, which is not something he's used to doing. He hasn't fumbled, but he should be fumbling soon. I think we just got to take... Dude, they are getting the pressure, and what has happened to our offensive line? They were holding people up, like not holding them. But they were holding us up and giving us points and letting us be good, but not anymore, I guess. I guess they decided to be bad against the best teams. I guess against bad teams we were doing fine, but now we're doing horribly. I mean, I might as well just punt it away. We're going to probably lose this game now because they got the ball at half. He's going to get to the 32. They pretty much have guaranteed points again. This is a pretty depressing game as a Kent State fan. We came in here thinking that we could maybe get a win, do something. It's picked off! Oh my goodness! It's going to be intercepted, and he's going to take it all the way to the house. Number 39. He doesn't take it to the house. Malachi Nelson is faster than him, but it is a big play for the defense. Tyler Bivens, a weird name, but a great play, will set us up on the 4, where if we can just score, we are in a great spot. Down to the 2. He has negative 20 yards today, but that should not matter. Yes, we're definitely calling this play. It's definitely a man coverage scheme. They followed him. Just throw it. He didn't throw that away. Oh my goodness, 3rd and goal. I'm just going to have to throw it and hope. I mean, this is our chance to get back in the game. RB is going to be absolutely wide open. No, he wasn't, actually. Oh, no. We're down bad. I mean, we need this. I'm going for it. Back to a spot where I'm confident that I can actually do this. No, that's not good. Oh, he caught it! How in the world did he physically catch that ball? I mean, I'm not complaining, okay? But I need to see that again. How in the world did he catch this ball? JD Sherrod threw it. He is essentially triple covered when he throws it. It went right past his hand, and he was like in the guy's body, glitched through, and caught the ball. I mean, that is actually amazing, and will give us, oh my goodness, we are back in this game. Just 5 seconds ago, essentially, I was talking about how there was no way we were going to win this game, and oh my goodness, I think I'm just going to start focusing on a bowl game, because I don't think we're going to win the conference championship. And then we get a pick 6. Or not a pick 6, but as close as I'm going to get to a pick 6 in this game. Unless Malachi Nelson makes some big mistakes. Oh my goodness, we are back in this game. And he's going to throw it again. So yeah, I mean, that might have just been a lucky one-off occurrence where we get super lucky on 2 plays. But this is definitely a pass, so I can guess pass. Because unless they call someone over in motion, it's going to be, no way, I glitched him forward. I glitched him into a 1st down. Big play over the middle, and that's going to be another touchdown. No, we actually stopped them. That's impressive. We don't do that often. That's definitely a pass, so we can guess pass. If we get a pick here, I'm going to be super happy. He didn't score that. I'm going to challenge it. I don't think that ball crossed the line. I don't know. I mean, I never win challenges, so it's probably not going to be. But I might as well. Jaden Studio could get a good tackle there. I think they're going to keep it. Yeah, I think they're going to keep that. I don't really... Yeah, there's no reason for them to overcall that or overturn it. It is 21-10, and our dreams kind of got shattered there, just a little bit. I mean, we just gotta get stops, honestly. We're only down by 11. We could score a touchdown before the half. That would be crazy. Imagine that. We score a touchdown, make it back to, make it back to whatever it was. Just gonna throw it up. We're just gonna have to hope here. Oh, 2nd down. That would have been crazy if he caught that, though, honestly. Honestly, let's go Hail Mary. And the last time I did this was through an interception and it went all the way to the house. So that's not really good, but... Dropped. Okay, 3rd down. I could just do that. That's kind of boring, though, so we're going to go Krishan McCray. Dude, he does not have very good plays. We're going to go this one, PA double post. Dropped for 4th down. Oh, okay, so I'm going to throw this, but I'm going to take as long as I possibly can to throw it because I want them to not have any time because otherwise they will kick a game-winning field goal. Oh my goodness, he may have him. Incomplete. That's fine. There was no time on the clock, so they'll just get the ball here. And we're going to need some defense, you know? We got the pick. We're going to need more. We're going to need more interceptions than just one. We had the ball for more time, too, and that's the problem. Is we had the ball for more time. We just got a field goal the first time. If we got a touchdown there, it would be 14-21, and then it's only a 7-point game instead of an 11-point game. But yeah, I mean, that play was crazy. All of their plays are crazy, really. We threw that laser beam I still don't know how he caught that. And then there was also the interception that he took to the house. That was a big play. We needed to capitalize there with a touchdown, really. I think that would have been massive if we got a touchdown on the first drive. But we're still in this game. With that one play, it got us back into this game. Absolutely. No way. They were getting that too. They're getting big returns. Everything's going their way. I'm going to guess a pass here because I think they're going to pass it. So would make sense, you know. Yeah, that is definitely a pass. Big play, 2nd and 7. Okay. I mean, really, we're going to have to get a lot of stops. Well, if we score a touchdown, it'll be a one-possession game. So then we'll just have to get 2 stops. Oh, that's an interesting decision. First down. Pretty sure I guessed pass on that play or something, but first down for them, and we're going to have to do something about it. Big hit. They just got a fumble. If they fumbled, it would be pretty impressive, and we would get the ball. They turned the ball over once. I think they can do it again. Or not. Or they'll just get a touchdown. Wow, that's nuts. No way. He broke that tackle and scored. So I can't do anything about that, actually. Like you may say, well, you can, because there's that. If you spam it, then you can win the tackle, but that never really works. 28-10. This feels just like the last one somehow, even though they don't have Ashton Genty. So we could lose 2 straight unless something miraculous happens. We probably will lose 2 straight unless we get a massive drive here to make it 28-8 or 18-28. That would be very impressive. X. No, okay, that was lucky. He almost intercepted that. Probably could have if he tried harder. Ha ha ha. But we have to score a touchdown, and I think getting a 2-point conversion now is going to be pretty important too. Oh my, how do you not catch that? How did he not catch that? Someone explain. Someone please explain how I did not catch that. Oh no, that is no way he's running that fast. I'm gonna go for it. I mean, that's how down bad we are right now. So I'm gonna go for it on a 4th and 18 at my own 9. That's how down bad I am. Yep, and this game is over. So, oh my goodness, it's horrible. Oh dude, okay. So since it's that bad, and I don't think we're gonna win because of that, let us go ahead and put in a different player. We know a lot about some guys, but there's this Gabe Westbrook's player. Never seen him. He's a freshman, actually. So he's going to come on, and we're going to see how he does. Since they got a pick 6, he will immediately get to have playing time right now. But yeah, I mean, we're going to see what this guy can do, because I don't think I'm going to switch quarterbacks. But you never know. I mean, I may if J.D. Sherrod has another horrible game. So yeah, we got this guy. His name is Westbrooks. He seems to be an okay player. He can run, throws. Oh, okay, that was actually pretty accurate. J.D. Sherrod's going to get a little rest on the bench after his absolutely horrible performance. But yeah, like he can run. He can run. Why did you dive, man? Why did he dive? But that's big. I mean, he ran for 13 yards. Sherrod is not that fast. So he may be a good, speed quarterback. He can get runs, 2nd and 7. But I don't know if he can pass yet. That's the problem. Because that's kind of important if you're a quarterback. Can you pass the ball? He hits him. 3rd and 4. What can you do on a 3rd down? Are you good enough? Oh, come on. I'm trying to test out a rookie. Don't keep doing this to me. I'm trying to test out a rookie. You don't need to, keep hitting me every 5 seconds. That's another interception, and he's going to get one. So everyone's getting picks today. I kind of feel like it would be fine to just simulate the rest of this game because there's still a whole quarter left and it's 35-10. So unless something... How do you not intercept that? That would have been a turning point in the game, honestly. If Heath Kutcher had taken that ball and gone to the house with it, it's now 17-35. It's still a massive deficit, but the game's not over if that happens. How did we not pick these off? We've gotten one interception on him, and it almost flipped the game around, but then we couldn't do anything, and then, it kind of spiraled after that. Throws it out of bounds. It's going to be 4th down, and we will get the ball back here, which is kind of crazy. We actually stopped them when it didn't count anymore, when we were down by so bad that there was really no way that we were going to ever win the game now. That's the time that we decided to be good and get a stop on this team. So now we got Westbrooks, who's iced in the game. Okay, did he just hit him in stride? Almost, 2nd and 10. No one really has the throw power to hit McCray in stride. That's kind of sad, honestly, but there you go. That's kind of telling. 4 targets, 3 targets, 2 targets. It's kind of telling, honestly. But here we go. No way. That's absolute pass interference. If you're asking me, the guy that's losing the game by 25 points. But, that's what I say. So it has to be correct. He dropped that too. There is no way that we're going to win the national championship this year, probably next year, or even the year after that. We are not good enough to win a game that big. Absolutely. We just turned the ball over there. And that's going to be it. I'm going to simulate the rest of this game because there is no way that we can win. So I'm just going to simulate the rest of it. Yep, there you go. We win. We lost 42-10. It's pretty much the same thing that happened last time, but except this time we didn't find a new quarterback of the future that could do cool things. So, 5 sacks. That's crazy. We're going to drop to 4-3 after that game. Need to check the schedule because hopefully we have a bit of an easier schedule the rest of the way because we only need 2 wins, but our chance to get those 2 wins is dwindling. We got Rasheem Casey to commit, and we have all these people too. That's pretty good. So we've gotten a lot of people to commit or are close to committing. Yeah, so here we go. Let's see what we want. So conference standings. If we go to the MAC, we're in the Mountain West. I always get that wrong. We are second to last, second to bottom. We're 0-2, but we play... Boise State are actually ranked after that, which is really bad. They should not be. I'm pretty sure we play Fresno State, Colorado State, Hawaii, Nevada, the rest of the way. I'm just going to check that with our schedule, because that could be wrong. Yeah, so we won 3 in a row, and then we lost 2 in a row. So now we're 4-3. We have Colorado State, Fresno State, Wyoming, Utah State, and Hawaii. Wyoming is going to be a hard game. It's at home, though. So our next game is going to be versus Colorado State. Then we have to go to Fresno State. then play versus Colorado, versus Utah State, and then go to Honolulu for our final game before potentially making a bowl game. So we just have to win 2 out of 5 games in order to make a bowl game. Which doesn't sound that bad, but it's quite bad actually. This is our final televised game as well. This one is a broadcasted game. Oh, don't want to force a win. That would make me seem bad. But yeah, I mean, those 2 losses are horrible. Our first loss was by 4 points. We won every other game. We lost to Air Force and Akron and Boise State by horrible numbers. Now we got to play 2 and 5 Colorado State. Hopefully we get a win. We've entered the month of November here. That's pretty cool, I guess you could say. What's happening here? I've never checked this out. I think that it's been automatically doing it. It has, yeah. So we've been getting upgrades this entire time, which is pretty nice, honestly. Yeah, so that's actually the strategist one. You have to get 4 Pro Bowl games or win 4 bowl games. So that'll be in 4 years, hopefully, assuming that we, assuming that we, oh, that's cool. This guy has elite recruiter. That's pretty nice, actually. So we get some good bonuses. I got down a whole rabbit trail there, but we got to take on Colorado State at home. They're better than us, but same thing happened in the last 2 games, and you know what happened in those. San Diego State are actually horrible this season. They're 1-6. We're 4-3. So, I mean, we're doing pretty well. This conference is crazy though, because we're 4-3 as well as Fresno State, and we're at the 2nd to bottom and 3rd to bottom. And the top 2 are just crazy. Like Air Force is a very good team. Wyoming is a pretty good team. Josh Allen's former school. Also, yeah, when I'm recording this, he won the MVP not too long ago. So congratulations to him, former Wyoming player. We're going to be trying to beat his alma mater later on. But yeah, I mean, let's check this out. I actually do want to see one last thing about quarterbacks. So yeah, we have J.D. Sherrod. He's the best, obviously. He's not very fast. Westbrooks is fast. He's a 92 overall with 95 Excel. That's crazy. And he has 90 change of direction, 95. This guy may be the quarterback of the future. He has 95 throw power, better than J.D. Sherrod. Not quite as good in his accuracies, but he can throw it better deep. Better throw in the run. He's pretty much a scrambler. Yeah, he is a scrambler, and J.D. Sherrod is a field general. I'm not going to quite roll with him, but I'm definitely promoting him to our backup. And sorry, Tommy Oltowski, but yeah, you're not even good enough, maybe not even good enough to make the... Yeah, honestly, I think... Well, throw power. So he barely beats him on throw power and then beats him in all the other things. So I'm not going to put Drew DeShields in here yet. I don't think he's quite good enough. But definitely Westbrooks will be our backup if J.D. Sherrod ever gets hurt or something like that. He is very fast, and so it would be good running options with him. That's going to be the end of this episode, and the next one will be taking on Colorado State, a team I think we can beat, and hopefully we will for our first conference game win.